than the current market leader in that new market. But when we sort of spent some time thinking about it, I said, well, why are you going to be better than the current market leader? Because we're going to have so many things, extra things in this piece of refrigeration. And I said, how much more expensive are you going to be than the market leader? Oh, quite a lot more expensive. We've got so much more stuff. So I said, what do you think the market leader's going to do? I'm not quite sure. Well, I said, go away for an hour and then come back and tell me. And I said, oh, the market leader's going to say, you don't need all this stuff in the refrigerator, do you? You just need a cheap piece of refrigeration equipment. I said, yeah, absolutely. How can you defend yourself against that? And they said, we can't. We just thought, because we're going to be much more sophisticated, the market would want that. And I said to them, but does the market really need all these extra pieces of kit? And they said, no. Now, in a private sector, even though they've been working on this, they've been working on this for a few months, but they could make that decision because they had come up with understanding that I was just like the conductor. I didn't tell them what to think. I didn't tell them what to do, but I would probe and things like that. But if you were 6 months down the line of some sort of thing here, you'd never just be able to can it or whatever. So I think it's just just a different sort of mindset, different way of things being done and so on.
So in the comparatively undynamic environment of higher education institutions, in your experience, have you witnessed a lot of major change initiatives fail as a result of resistance?
Fail? Well, you see, I think you keep going back to possibly what is your position on your thesis, because you keep talking about resistance, and I keep saying it's not. Resistance is almost the byproduct of the process. And I think, you're obviously researching lots of other people, and you might well come up with actually it's all about resistance to change, because I might be the only person who's talking about it in a different way. For me, it's not. That's why I keep stopping when you keep saying resistance. I think resistance is the result of the process and the bureaucracy, not the result of people being naturally resistant.
Okay, and so then in this environment of this kind of bureaucratic process, in your experience, change often fails. Would you?
Yeah, absolutely.
And would you say that that is partly down to the fact that it's poorly managed or poorly communicated, or
just produce the list? Yes, it's poorly thought out, poorly communicated, poorly managed, and the real purpose behind it is sometimes difficult to understand, and so another institution I'm involved in, they really are pushing all their teaching. Everything's got to be research based. So I'm not a full-time member of the faculty there. I'm an associate member of the faculty. But on the courses, the programs I teach on, I get the highest ratings from the students. So I'm pushing them to think about your market and what you're doing to the market. Take an outside-in approach, not an inside-out approach. Because students say to me, why can't the other faculty do what you're doing in terms of, because they say, you teach us Friday, Saturday and Sunday, because it's executive MBA programs. But on Monday, we're applying the learning into our jobs, because that's what they want to do. Whereas the context of the university is, we employ all these people to research, therefore the teaching must be based around their research ideas. But the customers are saying, we're not that bothered about that. We're bothered about being better managers, which is why we're paying £30,000 a year to study for an MBA. So you see the way that things don't join together, and therefore it's if you can't join the